Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Allevo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop.
It's time for the 2025 Farm Science Review, and we kick it off every year with checking in with Dale Everman from Holman Incorporated. And Dale, as we kind of bring people up to date, what's exciting in Holman Incorporated now?
Every year it seems to be a different breed, different animals. With the beef prices doing good, we've got some hog barns going up. The dairy guys are doing well. So a lot of equipment construction going on. Grain's kind of taking a back seat this year. Commodity prices aren't helping anything. Ventilation and manure are doing well. So I guess it's going to be diversified this time of year.
And will we see the representation of that here on the lot at Farm Science?
Yes, we've got the drive manure spreaders. I got an Artex, got a Renegade or an Outlaw over Bazooka for agitation and pumping. We got a booster pump here. We've got a feed bin coming in from AP, a couple TMR mixers from Pat's and Tree Elite. Yeah, and then we'll have some fans out here because it's supposed to be hot. So we'll have some box fans running. So if you get hot, stop in and cool down.
And this is the Artex?
This is the Artex.
It's got some red, white, and blue on it. So where in the country are they made?
Made in Redwood Falls, Minnesota. They do silage trailers, semi-trailers. They do manure spreaders, a little bit of everything, whether it's manure and silage or mulch or anything you want to move, they've got a product for it.
Now, when we talk about products and equipment and things, barns are being built to custom size to make them convenient. You've actually got a mixture that we saw you coming in. By the time you fold out the loader chutes, you can literally drive through the barn and feed both sides at the same time.
Yep, the Tree Elite got a triple agitation screws in it, so that way they can chew up everything and then spit it out both sides. And when you get on the bigger dairies, you know, the less trips and less time you're running through the barns, the better off. So we've also got single screws here. We've got double screws for feeding beef cattle if you want to run that route. Coming in one side and going out the other side, we've got a product for both.
And no matter what commodity you're putting in the bin, it's valuable. It may not be as much on the price board as you like it, but it's valuable. You've got equipment to make sure that we can take care of that. Even if we're not home, we can still keep an eye on it.
Yeah, GSI's got a grain view product for moisture and temperature in the bins, so that way you can keep an eye on what's going on in them. You can automate them and put parameters in there. That way, if you've got beans that are too dry, you can rehydrate them. And then on the big grain bin, you can watch your commodities or corn inside that bin, because corn was higher. It wasn't such a big deal because you were still making money. But now that corn's in that $3.50 to $4 range, every penny counts.
Every penny counts. So if you're looking for more information, stop and see Dale and the folks at Holman Incorporated. We're on the corner of Swine and Hay.
Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultant, simply better performance. Here's the forecast.
Dry weather coming in for the rest of today. Honestly, dry weather is going to dominate for the rest of the week in Ohio. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you. No rain from today right on through Sunday. I think the next chance of rain comes in here probably Sunday overnight into Monday. Now, it may accelerate just a little quicker in northwest Ohio, but I'm seeing largely this holding off for a little bit. Next week, large upper level low gets cut off across the nation's midsection. I think that throws moisture into our area off and on through a large part of the week. Maybe not big moisture, but enough to give us a pause in harvesting just a little bit. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Back with more after this.
As we approach the long days of harvest, the Ohio Soybean Council continues investing in the future of the soybean industry. Your checkoff contribution supports ongoing education programs and collaborative outreach to inspire the next generation of agricultural leaders. You can count on the Ohio Soybean Council to support you and future generations on your farm with opportunities that make a difference. Visit soyohio.org to see all the ways the Ohio Soybean Council is invested in your future. That's soyohio.org.
When you're buying seed, there's more to a transaction than money. You're exchanging time and trust, hoping each decision adds up at harvest. Seed consultant sales professionals don't take that lightly. With products made to excel in the Eastern Corn Belt and agronomic knowledge that stands up to the test, we're all about the same things you are: reliability and results. Buy into a better seed experience. Visit seedconsultants.com to view our corn and soybean lineup.
Time now for the Midday Market Analysis, provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with your technical indicators to start the week. These technical indications are, of course, price levels in which futures find support and where futures find resistance. December 25 corn futures has the first level of support seen at $4.2125 and resistance at $4.34.50. November 25 soybeans has the first level of support seen at $10.3325 and the first level of resistance at $10.54. December 25 wheat futures has the first level of support seen at $5.18 and the first level of resistance at $5.26.5. Please visit our website, lifemercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. December corn down 2 3/4 at 4.27 1/4 cent. March down 2 1/2 at 4.44 3/4. The November beans are up 3 at 10.49 1/4 cent. January up 2 3/4 at $10.68. December wheat up 4 1/4 at 5.27 3/4. October cattle up $3.07 at 233.05. October lean hogs up 62 at 97.75. And October feeder cattle up $5.82 at 351.67. This is the Ohio AgNet.